Let's have a chat about the Denver Broncos then as we head towards the 2019 season. It's a team not that far removed from winning Super Bowl 50, but since Peyton Manning sailed off into the sunset, they've not found the answer at quarterback. Do they have it now in 34-year-old Joe Flacco? Remains to be seen. What we saw from Flacco in recent years was a slide, was a regression, and the Broncos have kicked the tires, and you understand why. They've been very thin at that position. They've swung and missed a number of times. They haven't hit on a quarterback. But I don't have any kind of faith going into the season that Flacco is the answer. He can stretch the field. Of course, he's got one of the strongest arms in the NFL. And what we've seen in the preseason so far is that Drew Lock is not ready to replace him. Flacco had to deal with Lamar Jackson looking over his shoulder last year. The Broncos drafted Lock, but as Vic Fangio so wonderfully told us, Drew Lock is not ready yet. There are weapons on this offense. Cortland Sutton, Emmanuel Sanders coming back from an injury. You've got Royce Freeman and Philip Lindsay in the backfield. Theo Riddick has been signed after being released by the Lions, but he's going to be out 6 to 8 weeks, so we're going to have to wait into the regular season to see what Riddick brings. Defensively, still very, very strong. When you look at it, all starts with Von Miller and Bradley Chubb racing off each edge to the quarterback. How will Vic Fangio use those guys? That is going to be mouth-watering and something to behold. And so will Vic Fangio generally as the head coach be interesting. Here is a man who is a bit longer in the tooth than some of these fresh-faced coaches who are coming into the NFL now, and he tells it like it is. So he is going to get these Broncos straightened out, but so much is going to depend on Flacco this year, at best, in a tough division. Middle of the pack for the Broncos. They're not a playoff team for me. For more on Denver and every team in the NFL as we count down towards the start of the season, get yourself this, baby, the Gridiron Annual Bookazine.